Good morning everyone, welcome back to my allotment diaries. My name's Emma, these are the allotment diaries. If you're enjoying my allotment vlogs, I'd love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you just want to watch them and not subscribe, that's also fine. Don't feel like you have to. I just vlog all about my allotment plots here in South London. So I have 2 plots. They are quite big and they are filling up now. So it's quite an exciting time of year because more stuff is being whacked in. Also, do you remember that I told you a few of the trees have fallen down about a week ago? Well, they're here today to sort of start chopping them all up. So you might hear a little bit of like chainsaw noise in the background, like that. I'm not sure if they'll be tackling this one because this is technically not an allotment plot tree. This is their tree that's crashed through the fence. So I'm not sure what's happening with that one. Nothing yet. I'm not sure if you can see it actually because it's coming up quite shadowy. Can you see it better there? You see how it's just crashed through? We'll find out, I guess. So, before we get into the video and actually start doing some actual gardening, there's a couple of things I want to say. So first of all, I tackled my broad beans, and I mean tackled, I mean I supported my broad beans and showed it in a video about 2 days ago. Look how tall they are now. They've grown probably about half a foot. Like, I'm not even joking, they've grown about half a foot in about 2 days. They really just needed this lovely warm weather and the sunshine. They've absolutely got going, and all the new ones are planted. And you see them all coming up, all the little new ones. That is absolutely incredible. I can't believe how fast these are growing. So these are doing fantastic now and they are supported, so we'll just see how they go. And the other thing I wanted to say was I'm having some trouble with my dahlias, and these are really important because I actually got gifted these dahlias for free by Sarah Raven, and I really wanted to do a good job of growing them and showing them off. And the slugs and snails are just coming along and just absolutely eating all of it. The second anything grows, I've tried everything. I've tried the pellets, slugless, strolch, picking them off, putting the little cloches over. These little plastic cloches I put over in the hope that that would sort of deter them, but it didn't. I've got to take them off now because it's just too hot and they'll burn. But they're just getting eaten to death. And it's such a shame because they do obviously they're doing really well because they do keep growing. Look at this amount of pellets I've got around here. It's just not helped at all. I've really gone crazy with it and it's just not helped. They just keep getting eaten. They obviously have a good root system because they keep producing more green, but it gets eaten. So I'm wondering, my question is, I am getting to the question. The question is, should I lift them up, put them into some pots, put them somewhere out of reach of slugs and snails and protect them in pots, because I think it might be easier to protect them there, let them grow a bit bigger and then plant them back outside again? Is it too late to do that? I saw someone on Instagram who grows the most incredible dahlias every single year. Honestly, she's like the dahlia queen. I'll link her below. She's just lifted hers because of slug and snail damage and put them into pots. Should I do that too? That's my question to you. I don't know. So I'd really like your advice on that. Is it too late to put them into pots now? Right, I'm going to start today by feeding Einstein. He didn't seem to like the mealworms yesterday, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to give him some of his Robin gourmet mix stuff. I think he liked that a bit better. I don't know where I can hear him. Come on. Come on then. There you go, look, grab some of that. You like that one? Right, the first thing that I'm going to do today, because I keep meaning to do this and I keep forgetting, is, you see my parsnips here. So I sowed my parsnips in February. I swear by sowing them in February. I think it's a great month to sow parsnips. They've germinated fantastically, if I do say so myself. I mean, considering that I sowed them, like I said, directly into the ground in February, they are fantastic, and they are the kind of seed that you sow and then they kind of sit there for a while and then they'll suddenly germinate. So you see I've got some new ones coming up here that have just suddenly decided to germinate. So it is fantastic, but I have got quite a few gaps, so I'm going to sort of sow a few in the gaps. I do this every year. This is exactly how I do it and it's always worked. I've always got a very good harvest, so if it ain't broken, don't fix it, you know. Come them over. Sort it. Few in that. we go. We've just filled in the gaps, and that's what I do every year, and I tend to get really good parsnips, so there we go. Right, so I know that I haven't had a chance to hear your responses yet, but I did just put it on Instagram, should I dig a dahlia up and put it in a pot, and a lot of you said yes. So if you're on Instagram, thank you. Why? Wow, there's going to be a lot of music in this vlog to try and hide the sound of power tools. I feel like they're getting closer, oh gosh. Anyway, I'm going to dig one up as an experiment, stick it into a pot, see if I can protect it, see how it goes. And then if maybe in like a week's time everything's good and it's growing really well, I might dig some of the other ones up as well, basically. Right, okay, let's put some music on. Right, I really hope I don't kill it, please. Where is it? Is it here? Okay, hang on. Just make sure you're pointed at it so you see every single bit of my mistake. Killed one of the blooming, snapped one of them off, one of the little potato things. That's so annoying. Oh damn it, there it is. That was a good one as well. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. Oh, the second I did that I knew I'd muck it up. That's what's so frustrating. I knew I'd do that. Right, we're going to use the same soil that it's going into, and I'm hoping that'll help it a bit. Stick it in a pot. This feels naturally like the right thing to do now I'm doing it. I think this is going to work. There we go. I'm going to dig another one up as well. This feels like the right thing. Okay, have you got roots? Yes, you've got roots. That's good. Doesn't really look like he's been growing at all. This one doesn't really look like he's grown much at all. He's got a few roots at the bottom, which I guess is good, but I don't know. These pots are probably too small as well, but there we go. I don't know what to do otherwise. I just don't know what to do with them. I'll try and compact him in there. Oh, get your root in, mate. Get your root in. Come on. Right, that's two of them out. This one I don't want to dig up because you can see that he's actually growing. So he's actually doing really well, it's just he keeps getting eaten. So I need to really protect him. And in this one I don't even know where he is. So the question is, where do I put these two dahlias so that they do not get eaten? And I think the answer is going to be somewhere a little bit controversial. Right, this might seem crazy, but this was my idea. There's no way they'll get up there to get them, is there? There's no way. And they'll get all the sun, right? And no slugs and snails will be able to get them up there. And as long as they don't fall down or a bird doesn't get them, which is quite likely actually, but I think that's a good idea. If a slug or snail manages to get up there to the top of my archway, get into the dahlias, know that they're there at all, like actually know there's dahlias up there, get there, eat them, they can have them. They deserve them. They deserve a good meal of dahlia. I just don't think it's possible. How would they know that they're up there? How would they know that there's dahlias up on the top of this archway? They just would not know. There's no way they'd know. Right, I'm going to see how those two do in the pots. Oh my god. I'm going to see how those ones do. If they do quite good and they start growing really well, I'll dig up some more. That's the plan. So guys, I brought myself something very, very, very exciting off of Amazon. A lot of you guys have mentioned that you think I have a hedgehog, and I think it's because a lot of snails have been like de-snailed, so they haven't got snails in the shells anymore, and there's sort of like a snail graveyard. Also, a lot of you said that you saw hedgehog poo in one of my vlogs. I actually can't find it and I didn't see it, so let me know where you saw it, because I've searched the bed and I can't find any hedgehog poo. But I brought something for my little new hedgehog friend, if he exists, because we don't know. It is a little hedgehog house, and I'm going to set it up in my wildlife area. And I've always wanted a hedgehog house. I also think it'd be good for frogs, be good for robins, just to have a little look in. Like, it's not specifically for hedgehogs, though it sort of is. But I'm going to put it together now, and see what it looks like and set it all up for him. So I do hope I do have a hedgehog. I really hope I do. Oh God. Instructions, oh my gosh. Okay, why did I think this would just be easy? It is easy, come on, it's easy. Right. So this is the instructions. You can see it's sort of got like a bit of a room inside it. So I'm not entirely sure how we're going to build this. We're just going to sort of go for it, okay? So I think number one is make it into a square. Okay, I can do that. The back, is that the back? This has to be the back. I've gone rogue, guys, because I don't understand the instructions at all whatsoever. Big surprise there. So I'm just trying to sort of fit the wood together. So it looks like a house. Looks good. This looks like something that a hedgehog would live in. I don't think hedgehogs would be that fussy, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think they need like a sign. It's looking good. What the heck is this? What is this? That floor? That doesn't feel like it's going to fit. Oh, does it go like that? Oh, it's giving it a little floor. I didn't know it had a floor. Right, then in the inside, it's got like a little partition. How do I do that then? So just go in like that. It just goes in like that. Yeah. And then on the top goes the roof. Oh, how cute! Do I screw the roof on or do I not screw the roof on? No, it doesn't say to screw the roof on. Okay. I guess it's so I can have a look and see what's going on in there. Yeah, okay, there we go. That is good. Oh God, that is so cute. I want to go in there. That is so cute. In fact, you can go in there. Let's send you in. Ready? So you're a hedgehog. Imagine you're a hedgehog. You go through here and then round the corner. I'm not sure if that worked, but there we go. You just went into the hedgehog house. How cute! Oh, I love it! I love it! I love it! Oh my gosh, that is just too cute. This is just too cute. I just can't. I don't know why I didn't get one earlier, but look, he's got his little pool, his little water source with all the rocks in. And then he's got his little house. I really hope I do have a hedgehog now. But yeah, that wildlife area is just coming along so nicely. Coming along, I should say, so nicely. I'm so happy with it. We've got stuff for the bees, we've got the wildlife pond, we've got the hedgehog house. Yeah, I'm so happy with it. It's just everything I dreamed, except the only thing that's not actually working is the plants. Because all those wildflowers that I sowed have not done anything. They haven't become wildflowers. So, but then having said that, I think it's quite a natural, I'm sort of allowing the planting to sort of be quite natural here. So these things are just sprung up where I've taken out all of those ornamental grasses, they've gone a little bit crazy, and I think that's sort of fine because wildlife likes this. It likes it all to be sort of overgrown and quite messy. Messy is good for wildlife. Wildlife likes messy. It's just that because it's an allotment plot, I have to keep it like sort of neat as well at the same time. So I sort of want it to be messy, but I also want it to be neat. So it's very, very complicated. Down here, I was going to make this into a giant bug hotel, but, well actually no buts, no, I am going to make it into a giant hotel. The thing is, these pallets have been here for so long that if I move them they will crumble and fall apart. I know they will. I thought Einstein might be living in here, but I don't think he is. I can't see a nest. So I think I'll turn this into a giant bug hotel and put loads of tins in it with different things and hay and straw and all the rest of it really. And I've just found a new friend. A mouse has just run into there. There's a mouse in there, guys. I just saw a mouse. Oh God, there he is. Oh God, did you see him? Did you see that mouse? That was so cute. It's a mouse house. There's a mouse house. A house for a mouse here. Oh my God. Do you live in there? Is this where you live? Tell me now, because I won't chop it down. Nice, they eat mealworms. There you go. There you go. Could have actually been a rat. I've just got some footage on my iPhone of it and I actually think it's a rat. But it's still cute. I mean, it's still wildlife, and at least it's outside and not in someone's house, you know. I mean, this is exactly where rats should be living, so rat or a mouse, oh well, there we go. Something will be living in it. Right, well, there you go. I have to admit, this is the first year where I've noticed a massive increase in wildlife at my allotment plot. I'm sure it's always been here, but I've just never really seen it. I don't think I've ever created an area for it to flourish in like I have this year. So I am seeing a lot more of it, which is actually very, very nice. Right, I'm gonna head home now because it's midday and I've been here for ages. I will see you again in my next vlog on Friday. Have a lovely rest of your gardener's week. Have a lovely rest of your gardening week, and fingers crossed the weather stays nice. Apparently it's going to drop again and go down a bit in temperature. I'm hoping that that's not the case and it just stays up now. So fingers crossed everyone. Come on summer, hurry up. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.